Okay, in this warm up, we are looking at our QSE review for day 3, and we're going to be looking at some specific vocabulary. And so the words that you are given are star, asteroid, galaxy, nebula, solar system, universe, and comet. The first vocabulary word says a collection of galaxies, nebula, planets, moons, and stars. If this were to say stellar nebula, that would be the same thing. Like you're looking at the word nebula, and whenever you hear the word nebula, I want you to think gas and dust. Okay, so we're looking at a collection of galaxies. So we know that whatever we're looking for has to be bigger than a galaxy because it contains several galaxies. In fact, it contains billions of galaxies. And so that's going to be the word universe. Okay? Next vocabulary word, billions of stars pulled together by gravity. So we got billions of stars and they're pulled together by gravity. Okay, that is going to create a galaxy. Okay, so it's the second one is galaxy. All right, one star and all of the planets and moons that orbit it. So one star, that means it's a solar system, right? And everything that orbits around it. A solar system is just that, one star and everything that goes around it. And what's going around it is determined by the amount of gravity that it has. Okay, next one. A ball of gas burning hydrogen into helium through a chemical reaction called nuclear fusion. So, this is a nuclear reaction that's happening and it's turning hydrogen into helium. And so, that process, nuclear fusion, happens on the surface of our stars. So, the correct answer is star. Next one, an object that orbits a star. It's made of gas and dust and it has a tail. All right, it has a very, very long orbit. It's made of ice and methane gas, and then it actually has this long tail on it. So we will call this a comet. Whenever you see the word tail, you should probably think the word comet. Okay, so the correct answer here is going to be comet. All right, next one. The birthplace of all stars is a gas and dust pulled together by gravity. This is that cloud of gas and dust that I talked about, where all stars begin here as the nebula. And so this is the nebula. All right. Last one says a group of rocky celestial objects in space that orbit the sun in a belt between Mars and Jupiter. That's also known as the asteroid belt. And so it is an asteroid. Has no tail, right? It's just a large piece of rock. All right, next one is a weather map question. It says use the weather map below to answer the questions. It says which city will most likely experience rain followed by warmer temperatures in the next few hours. So you're looking for a city that has a warm front approaching it because it's warmer temperatures. So rain and then warmer temperatures is going to be a warm front. So warm front, remember, is the bumps. Okay. Looks like sunshine, so it's a warm front. Here's a warm front. And so I would gonna go with Denver is the correct answer here. Denver. It says which cities would most likely be experiencing rain, clouds, and wind? Rain, clouds, and wind. All right, so let's see what we got going on. In our choices are Boise and New York. So in New York, we have a low pressure. And in Boise, we have a low pressure. Low pressure is lousy weather. So it could be cloudy and rainy and windy. So that's likely going to be our answer. Let's check our other ones. Miami and Atlanta. What's going on in Miami? It's 76 degrees. This is thunderstorms. Okay, thunderstorms. Oh, it looks like if we zoom in, New York is having snow. Boise is having rain. Miami's having a thunderstorm. Okay. Let's see. Miami and Atlanta. What's going on in Atlanta? Atlanta doesn't look like it's having any rains. It's partly cloudy. That's what this half circle means. Partly cloudy. Okay. Let's see. Dallas and Minneapolis. Dallas looks clear. It's not that one. Seattle and Chicago. Chicago is about to have rain, maybe, and Seattle's clear. So I'm going to go with our answer choice is going to be Boise and New York. Boise and New York. Last question, based on what you've learned in class and this weather map, which set of conditions best describes high pressure? Remember, high pressure is happy weather, so clear sky.